That, of course, is great because it provides sustainable livelihoods that, they've developed the technology themselves. They know how to fix it. They know how to adapt it, and it leads to some way that they can be earning money. Either, there's one young gentleman who's making rat traps these days, and he has 4 or 5 different designs of traps. These are the traps that Patrick made. This was the practice one where he was still learning what to do, and this was his second one where he very clearly figured it out. And the thing that was really interesting about this is that so Patrick had seen these before and knew that he wanted to make rat traps, but there was no wire in his village. So what he did was he actually took an old car tire and burnt the rubber off of it and extracted the wire in order to make these traps. And he now has, I think, 3 or 4 different designs, not just this type, but other types as well. And in an area where rats probably eat between 20 and 25% of the stored grain, it's a concern. I'm a vegetarian and kind of wish they weren't killing rats, but I understand why they need to. And but I think that this is just sort of indicative of the type of thing that happens, is that there's a need. He wanted to try to meet it. There weren't locally available materials, so he found a way to make it happen. And and I just love I love looking at this one, which is so rough, and then not much later, there's this one, which is really beautiful. B-Lab Classroom, and I'll show you a little bit about the charcoal project. So you start with a 55-gallon oil drum that we've specially cut holes in, and what you do is you can start with a corn cob or with stalks like sugarcane waste or